her recent newspaper article, Don't Rub Butter in Puss Mouth. And the PR girl, Marie Berbick, had some pointers to try and help you ladies hold on to me. Well, hold on to your man, not necessarily you. Good morning.
Good morning, Neville.
Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Thank you so much.
I want to start first of all by saying, Marie, why we not just let go some of them though?
Let go some of who, the men?
Yes, because they're saying tips to hold on to them, but if you have to go try, if you go hold on to it, maybe you should have gone too.
Well, guess what? We have to look beyond thinking that we're trying to hold on to him. We have to be realistic. I always say to people that, we live in an imperfect world, but we're looking for perfection. So even though a man may love you, it doesn't mean that at some point something will not happen and you may have to forgive him for it. But basically what I'm saying is do not help to create the opportunities for things to happen in your relationship. For example, cheating.
Yeah, we have some kind of topics here. Let's go through some of them. You said not every man has the willpower to refuse an attractive woman.
Yes, quite very much so. Because if you're walking down the street, for example, Dahlia, we've seen it many times, a man walking with his lady, and an attractive woman walks up, and he's going to turn, probably sometimes she might try to turn his head, or she's offended by it. But in certain situations, if you create the opportunity for the man to cheat, then most likely he will. A lot of men is going to take that opportunity.
What do you mean by create the opportunity?
For example, if you have a lot of female friends, if you have relatives that you bring around a lot, if that woman happens to be very attractive, you're going to leave that woman alone with your man for an extended period of time. Men are attracted by what they see. So if he sees this as an opportunity to finally get something, he's going to take it, and he's not going to think beforehand to say, okay, if I take it, I'm going to get in trouble. It's here, I'm going to take it now. Whatever happens, happens after.
You're using a broad brush, though, because not all men are like that.
Right, which is why I said some men. Because you have men who are very principled who will not do that. But to a great extent, a lot of men, it's not easy for them to refuse an attractive woman.
Point number 2, I say it sometimes as a joke. A good girlfriend is a gem to have, but that doesn't mean she won't be jealous of what you have. And I sometimes joke to my friend and I say, when I'm around a friend, I'm going to find everything bad to say about the man. So even if she think about it, she say, no, sir, him, terrible. Because when you keep saying, oh, my man is so sweet, oh, my man, and she don't have that, yes, I believe you.
It happens.
She won't be jealous, yes.
It happens. I mean, you have nice girlfriends who won't do that, pretty loyal and everything. But you also have women who, yes, man, they look and they see what you have, and especially if they don't have something as good, then if they find an opportunity to take from you what you have, they will.
But are you suggesting that if I'm with Dahlia and I treat her really, really nice and stuff, she mustn't tell her friend them that I treat her nice?
I'm not saying that, because when you have a good relationship going, you don't normally keep it to yourself. There are things you will want to share with your friends. So you can't say, okay, because everything is going great, I'm afraid my girlfriend's going to take my man, I'm not going to say anything. No. You will share with your girlfriends.
You cannot say it, may we say it.
Establish boundaries with females who stay over at your house.
I know why they must stay over.
I was just going to say that. Why?
You don't have girlfriends who visit, or family.
Them can visit, I mean, if you stay there.
They can stay over, but you just have to be smart.
You're right.
In terms of how you operate. Yeah. Because you have some women who are pretty spiteful too. They come to your house, they're there for a little time. When it comes to evening, bedtime, they put on something that is you supposed to be wearing, that kind of thing in your house.
But it's not a friend then, or it's not Dahlia's friend.
They think, they see it as being your friend. Or it could be a relative.
But also, maybe not even consciously. I've seen some women, and that's how they dress all the time. I mean, they want to be appealing and so on. So them in the house. But you're correct. If them in your house, I've had a male friend who had that challenge, and he pointed it out to his significant other. He said, boy, I see your cousin walking around in the house in some things. May I beg you, just say something. And she was like, what are you talking about? He's my cousin. And then she attacked him. Why is it an issue? Why are you looking at her? And I said, no, she's wrong. If he says he has a challenge, tell the cousin to go put on clothes.
Yeah, you have to respect that. At least
or
he's
tell
honest.
The cousin to go home.
At least he's honest.
Don't be an enabler to your own peril. There are women who have a very trusting relationship with their female friends and feel very comfortable about them spending time alone with their spouses. I don't know why.
Things can happen.
Which part of that you don't know why?
Why do you want... them to spend so much time alone with their spouse. That's how people become attracted to each other and spending
Yes.
time together. And you see, for me, it's about recognizing humanity.
And the flaws and the weaknesses.
Yeah, because never love me like cook food because he spend enough time with me.
And I do.
So you have to make your girlfriend know everything. You say, go on with him, man. You and him go on.
Well, you don't listen to your girlfriend. And go on with me. Let me just go on.
But what we're saying, Neville, is just be careful of that. Don't do it too much. Don't do it
Yeah.
too much. Don't give your significant other. You know, just don't create tempting opportunities like that for them.
I know for a fact, before we go to the last one, that this is not what you mean, but it almost sounds like we don't trust nobody in life. It's almost like, you know, Eldorado has my little bridging, and my car broke down, and my car call Eldorado and say, pick up Dahlia for me and carry her.
One time.
Yeah,
but you're not going to say to Eldorado every evening, go pick up Dahlia.
But and I wouldn't. But again, if it's my brethren, what am I concerned about? It's not only him alone. Him can't do nothing unless you in the thing too.
We're hearing you, Neville, but the fact is that a lot of men, they don't trust other women or other men rather around their women, even if they're good friends. I mean, things have happened. How long are you gonna have your lady hanging around with your best friend or a close male friend?
Well,
Me soon tell you part of the problem too, but me could finish the question.
the last one
then.
is you don't need to be matlock, but you need to be wise. A man is an adult, and if he values what he has with you, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to keep him from slipping up.
Very much true. What I really am expressing here is you don't have to be walking around and putting cameras in your house because you want to watch him, or cameras in his vehicle and trying to track him and
Pick
all
up
of
the
that.
phone and
Yes, I mean, he's an adult. You don't need to be tracking him. But what you need to be sure about is that you are operating in such a way that you're protecting your relationship. It's like having a cat in your house and putting some milk in front of the cat and then turning your back and saying to yourself, oh, he's not going to drink it. By all means, quite likely he's going to taste the milk.
So, Eldorado would have want to taste the milk. It's what you're suggesting.
Possibly.
It's alright, honey.
No, I know me and the milk, darling. No, sir.
I'm not asking him to take
Me,
it.
no, me.
Eldorado, all of a sudden, me not trust you.
Me a proper almond milk. Eldorado drink milk powder. I know me shut up about. I know me at all. No. No, but one of the things I was gonna say is that sometimes the men pass off the women and the brethren because them want free time to go to things where them not supposed to do. And I saw them end up now.
You know which man them who don't know.
They're good men too, Neville. Good men.
Absolutely.
But for the
Good
most
people.
part, I mean, we have to
Absolutely.
be realistic, you know, man.
And Jamaica
No,
is some of the most wonderful men.
I accept what you're saying, but it almost sounds like you need to just keep your people to yourself all the time.
It's a cautionary discussion.
Oh, a cautionary.
Cautionary.
Okay.
And I like it because we tend to always put the emphasis sometimes on one person as far as the relationship is concerned. And I think what you're saying is two people are in it. So, same way you grill up your house, you not invite tea for broke in there, but you grill it up to protect it. Same principle apply.
So
You not invite
I
people
must-
to take.
I must grill you up.
Eh?
I must grill you up.
I used it metaphorically.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say you forgot put metal around me, but you know,
But
focus
as-
on building the relationship.
As Richard said, even with the grill, sometimes teeth force them way in.
Yes,
So
yes,
with a grill
yeah,
up
yeah.
and the boy Eldorado still
And
find a way.
sometimes even not force them way, and sometimes people left the grill open.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Which is what we're talking about. Don't leave the grill
Don't
open.
leave the grill open.
Don't leave the grill open. That's what we're saying.
I think that
If you have the grill, put the padlock on the grill.
it's
Nobody
all right.
have the
That's
grill
all
and
like
the
a thought for the day. Don't leave your grill open.
remember me
She's
tell
a
you.
PR girl, Marie Berbick. Thanks a lot for coming.
You're
Good stuff.
Always great
Thank
having
you.
you, Marie.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break. I'm going to make somebody come measure up Neville to see what size grill we can put around him. We'll be right back.